They don't even say your name anymore, and that right there should tell you everything you need to know. Because this wasn't always the case. There was a time when your name stayed in their mouth. They spoke on you casually, recklessly, like your presence didn't carry weight, like your energy didn't come with consequences. They laughed, they doubted, they tried to downplay you. Some of them even tried to turn others against you. But something shifted. Now it's quiet, now there's hesitation, now there's fear. Because they've started to notice a pattern they can't explain. Every time they try to speak on you with negativity, something in their life starts going left. Every time they try to throw dirt on your name, something begins to crumble in theirs. Every time they sit around gossiping about you, judging you, projecting onto you, life checks them, immediately, directly, unmistakably. And it's gotten to the point where they don't even want to risk it anymore. Let that sink in. They don't avoid your name because they forgot about you. They avoid your name because they felt something. They experienced something that made them stop and say, hold on, something ain't right. And here's the truth most people won't say out loud. You are protected, not in a casual way, not in a surface level way. I'm talking about a protection that moves on your behalf without you needing to lift a finger. A protection that handles things in the background while you're just focused on becoming better. A protection that doesn't need announcements, it just acts. And the people who tried to come against you, they've been getting front row seats to that reality. You didn't have to argue with them. You didn't have to prove anything. You didn't have to expose them. Life did it for you. That's why your silence has been so powerful. That's why your decision to walk away, to stop responding, to stop engaging, hit harder than anything you could have said. Because while they were still operating in low energy, gossip, envy, manipulation, you elevated, you focused, you built. And something greater stepped in and said, don't worry, I got this. So now when your name comes up in a negative conversation, there's tension, there's discomfort. There's that one person in the room who says, I wouldn't even speak on them like that. And it's not always out of respect. Sometimes it's out of fear of what might happen next. Because they've seen it, they've felt it, they can't deny it anymore. Interrupt that thought for a second. If this message is hitting you right now, I want you to pause and type this in the comments. I am protected. Say it with conviction, because this isn't about ego. This isn't about thinking you're better than anyone. This is about recognizing that your energy, your path, your purpose is being watched over. And when you move with that understanding, everything changes. You stop trying to prove yourself to people who never deserved access to you. You stop entertaining disrespect. You stop lowering your frequency just to fit into spaces that were never meant for you. And here's the part they really can't stand. You're still rising, after everything, after the doubt, after the whispers, after the attempts to discredit you. You're still moving forward like nothing can stop you, because deep down, nothing can. And they feel that. That's why they're nervous, that's why they're careful. That's why your name, carries weight now. Not because you forced it, but because it was always there. They just didn't recognize it until life made it undeniable. So don't go backwards trying to explain yourself. Don't break your silence just to clear your name. You don't need to. The same force that's been protecting you is also revealing the truth. Stay focused, stay grounded, stay disciplined. And let everything continue to unfold the way it's been unfolding. Because if they're scared to even mention your name now, just imagine what happens when you reach your next level. If this message resonated with you, make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel so we can keep spreading this kind of energy to the people who need it most. And if you want to support the growth of this channel, you can do that through the Buy Me a Coffee link in the description. Every single contribution matters, no matter how big or small. and I truly appreciate you for it. Thank you for supporting this message. Thank you for supporting this movement. And most importantly, never forget who you are. Protected.